Hello, it's me, Sherman's Vlog. Remember whenever I did my rotors, replaced my rotors, I forgot to buy new bearings for them. So these are the bearings right here. This is the front side. Okay, that's the front side. Okay. This is the front, and this is a chaser or a racer that goes inside the rotor itself. I think you have to press these in, but my brand new rotors already have this, so I don't need this. Maybe I can save it for something else. But it goes in here, and this is the bottom side of the rotor. Comes with a racer, just like the smaller one. It comes with a racer, and then it comes with the bearing itself. That's the inside of the rotor, and this is the outside of the rotor. So there's two of them. And then I have bearing grease, high temperature. And then I have, whenever I was taking off the brakes, I noticed this. It looked pretty bad, so I went ahead and bought new bolts for the brake caliper. So here we go. All right, let me go ahead and jack up the car, get the brakes off, and take off the rotors, and I'll show you how to install the bearings in it. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, this is my new rotor. Okay, flip it over. Okay, this is the outer. This is the inner wheel bearing. Go ahead and take you a crowbar or a screwdriver, put it right here, take a mallet, and just pound it off. That's the gasket. Hold on to this, and this is the bearing right here. All right, that's the bearing. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this off, get all the old stuff, old grease off. Flip it around and do the other side. Okay. Now open your grease. This is the new grease. Go ahead and take your new bearing. This is the new bearing. Make sure it fits. Yep, it fits. And go ahead and just put it in. Make sure it's lathered up very nice. And go ahead and take you a couple dabs. Line it inside. And go ahead and fit it in. Wipe this stuff off your hands. And go ahead and insert your gasket. Take your mallet, bang it in, and it seats it. Okay? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and clean off the old stuff off the shaft. All right, go ahead and take your grease. Make sure this is clean. Go ahead and take your grease and cover this part right here. Go healthy on it. Okay. All right. Take your router or your rotor and put it in place. Okay. Go ahead and take your new bearing, and stick it in the grease. Make sure it's covered. Take a little dab, put it inside. Take your bearing, just shove it inside. Okay. Go ahead and take your cap and line it up. Line it up. All right, go ahead and take your nut, screw it on. And go ahead and find your hole for the cotter pin. I think that's it. Yep, that was it. All right, go ahead and bend your cotter pin so it won't move. Bend it back and bend that side. Okay, take your cap and put some grease inside the cap. And go ahead and put your cap on. And go ahead and take a mallet and seal it. Clean up all the excess grease that you see. Go ahead and clean all that off. There's a spot there. Okay. Make sure that's seated. All right, go ahead and take your new bolts and feed them in there. It comes with 2 bolts, one at the bottom and one at the top. Let me shimmy this up a little. Okay, it's in. All you gotta do now is just tighten them down. All right, the reason why I am changing out these bolts for the brake caliper is this is the right side right here. And look at them grooves. You see that? I don't know the last person, maybe they changed the brakes and didn't, I guess it came really close to the rotor. I don't know. And the right side is the same way. So I went ahead and just go ahead and replace them. The reason why I didn't change the racers out, because my new rotor had these already in it, and they are pressed inside the rotor. So I'll hang on to these just in case. My racers, these are called racers. They go inside the rotor, and the bearing sits inside. So I'm gonna hang on to these, or I don't know. All right, thank you for watching. If you like what we're doing, go ahead and give us a big thumbs up on this video. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to us and hit that bell notification. so you would never miss out. And leave us a big comment so what we can do next, or if you enjoy it, leave us a comment. But thank you for watching. Thank you.